It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is a-rockin' as they await the start of this one. We're here at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The sun is shining on both of these teams. And off we go from Cleveland. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine.
2nd down now, 7 to go. This is Stevenson heading right. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Tight end motioning right. 2nd and 10 now. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body grips. Body grips. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 41. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, about the 37-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down from the gun. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right cover.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Another one for Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Design bootleg here. And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Thielen's got it. It's complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
What I like about that, Kate, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw, Purdy. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
2nd and 13. Rifles it, and it's caught. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 39. Caught by Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd and long for him here. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 24. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Purdy throwing here. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Purdy to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
He'll throw it yet again. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Purdy to throw it. And the defender coming away with it. Picked off by Christian Fulton. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Fields to throw it. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. It's a gain of 22, and it brings up an LA 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down, and when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. That one complete to Hopkins. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still sticking with the passing game. Catch made underneath by the back. And he gets this forward to the 19. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 19. We'll get this to Jefferson. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Fields to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they add 1 on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Allen there to haul it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. The Browns going on offense here very late in the half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts and a little time left, too, so points very much still in play here before the half. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 48. Throw wheeled in by Allen. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Chargers ready to go on offense for the final time in the first half. And they may not be able to take a knee safely this close to the goal line. Might need to run a play to end this half. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10 now. Allen on the catch. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Now it's Purdy. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
To the air, 3rd and long. Got a man open, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Fires over the middle, caught. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They send the tight end in motion. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop them either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? Yep. No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They're going play action. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
This is the end of the third quarter. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. They're set up at the 35 now. Now it's Fields. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff on second and short. Finds a big lane. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Throwing now off play action. Got a man. It's Njoku. He's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. So second down coming up.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Purdy throwing here. Finds his target, Allen. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
The Chargers into a nickel set, third down. Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This finds... Oh, no! The ball is loose! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down after getting this up across the 15. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. The handoff on third and short. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So on fourth down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Throwing now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Looking to throw it. Thielen's got it. It's complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. Aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Here he is to throw. He's got it, room to run. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for Cleveland, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll look to throw it. Catch made by Allen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. Third down coming. Here he is to throw. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That one missed the mark. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pull it off and should win this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Setting up to pass. Try and push it deep downfield. Caught in inside the 20. And he takes it all the way down close to the 15 before going out. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.